Hello and welcome to another episode of Game On. You might notice that it's a bit different because he's here for the first bit. And that's basically because, well, two reasons. Number one, I've been sick all week, can't bother to write anything, so we're just kind of going to make it up as we play. Yeah. And two, we're reviewing Bayonetta 2 this week, and Simon said that he's never even seen anything of Bayonetta. Like, he's completely missed the first one coming out, all the critical acclaim that it got. Hasn't even seen a screenshot for Bayonetta 2, so he doesn't even know what it looks like or what's going on. So we're doing this instead.
This is all new.
And that's probably new for you too. That's a woman's body.
That's a very intimate part of a woman's body.
I know, honestly. Right, okay.
Am I playing?
You're playing now. You're playing. You can't die. So this one, just running away. Should I tell you what to do?
Oh, what was I doing then? Why am I doing stripper moves? This is kicking. I'm trying to get his knee.
If you can kill someone with a slut drop, you are a dance.
That's what she's
you
doing.
are a dance
That's what it's called, isn't it?
extraordinaire.
The bit.
I don't know. I thought I would have called that being laissez-faire, but that's
It's a mantis.
so lollipop. She's doing.
See,
the
why
whole-
add that? People are paid to write every bit of code, right? At some point, someone's had to tell them, do the bit. Get a nice close with a lollipop in a sexy mouth. They've gone, all right, like,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah. Put your trousers on, mate. Just in the office.
Yeah, come on. Woman.
Is this like Sex in the City?
Yeah, yes. I remember Carrie used to do a lot of going around doing odd jobs for people. Jobs. Jobs.
I mean, she's basically the 14-year-old fantasy. She is a kung fu magic
Librarian.
supply teacher.
Yes, she is.
She's that. So she's just a combination of all the people that they fantasise about when they're 14. They've just gone, well, probably the healthiest way to deal with this emotion is to spend 2 years designing a video game and sort of put her in it and have all the world hate me because everyone goes, you're a misogynist. And he's there going, no, I'm not, I'm just a pervert. It should be called Ode to Mrs. Sims or something like that, whatever her name is, that is the teacher in question.
Yeah, that's true.
She exists somewhere.
Hat flies off, brilliant, and then she has a little chat because she's got loads of time. It's a plane. She kicks the plane! She kicks the plane!
No, I'm not getting on board with it.
You've got no love in your heart. That's your problem. It's the whole vibe of this game is really over the top. But everything it's trying to do is take everything to its extreme. In some places it doesn't work, maybe in its sort of leering attitude towards Bayonetta. But in terms of the combat and the cutscenes and stuff, it is just this pure expression of quite juvenile, but still quite fun, sort of just really exuberance. This bit's ridiculous. The nudie bit.
But she's actually just naked.
She's butt naked, yeah. And now she's growing her suit out of her hair.
Honestly.
And then she smacks.
How long have we been playing this? 10 minutes?
I think, yeah, you've been playing this about 10 minutes,
Right,
and I think just to prove the point of how leery this game is, we should do a cut together of all the leery moments from the first 10 minutes.
So we've been playing this for 10 minutes. Mash up.
Supercut! I do love the action though. Like these bits, as much as I don't like all the bits where it's like, oh, let's look at her boobs, let's look at her bum. These bits are like so fun to watch because they're just so. It's like one thing that you can't get in another medium. You can't have action
like
this crazy. Like
no, I'll give it that.
The cool thing about this game
Whoa!
is
Why do I turn into a butterfly?
You just do. There's no real reason behind it. You can also turn into a crow and a few other bits and bobs. You can turn into like a flock of bats. And a bat? Is it a flock of bats?
Bats don't go in groups.
No, but every animal group has a name. It's like you get
Parliament of owls.
A parliament of owls, a murder of crows, a charm of hummingbirds, which I think is just it's very nice.
And don't you also get a gang of baboons, don't you?
Yeah. You get a ton of cats.
Load of possums.
Load of possums.
don't like it. I don't like it.
What don't you like about it?
I don't
Having
like-
played it for giving it all 30 seconds of your time.
Well, I'm not saying it's an in-depth review,
No, it's a.
but first impression.
This is the equivalent of Tindering the game.
Yes. Having seen 2 pictures of it on holiday, like, I don't. It's not a game that appeals to me in the first place.
No.
It's just not the kind of game I like. So I know I was already prepared for that, and I'm fine with that. Not everything as much as I want it to be, and often demand it should be,
Is NBA.
is NBA 2K, and made specifically for me and the things I like. So I'm fine with that.
As a hack and slash game, there is nothing quite like Bayonetta for the sheer level of over-the-topness. It's just a shame that they went over the top in every single aspect.